Tornado watch. So our big concern now is watching a couple of other cells that are forming down to the south and west. We've had several rounds of storms already. Tornado warnings for Yadkin County, Stokes earlier in the day, and this morning we even had an early shower and thunderstorm track of storms that also were warned. Tornadic activity from Stokes again and parts of Surrey. So what we're looking at right now, tornado watches in effect for most of North Carolina except for the mountains of Ashe and Watauga counties. We are seeing, unfortunately, some sunshine out there, and that's going to be a bigger concern. We were previously looking at velocity data there for folks in Patrick County. It has improved. We had velocities, though, at 91 miles an hour in the storm itself. As at the height of that storm, it's moving off to the north and east now. Shear tracks are something that shows us where the path of the storm is and where we can go from there. I'm going to show you that, and we're also going to give you a good idea that right now we are looking forward to a little bit of sunshine, and unfortunately that sunshine and how that's going to translate to some storms that will develop tonight. So we still think that the timing for the severe threats are going to be with us. This is second round now. We've already been through our first round. We can still look at an 8 to 10 o'clock time frame, 9 to midnight for folks as we look ahead for the foothills, 11 to 2 a.m. potentially for the Triad. So we may have, with just a little bit of sunshine that's starting to come out today, you can see it here in Mount Airy, that we have some concern. I'm going to take you back, and you can see here that Yadkin County and Davie County not really seeing a whole lot yet. You're about to see some showers and thunderstorms that we're monitoring in Mocksville and Davie County as well come through, and that's where we're going to watch for pop-up of more severe. You're looking at North Wilkesboro here from Talia, or from the town hall, and look at that. Yeah, you can see that good cell. That's the one coming in from Yadkin County right now. I think you can see to the south. We'll be watching for that. And definitely some clearing. Unfortunately, that's going to pose a problem for us. You're looking from Sauratown Mountain here and out where those storms have continued to roll in tonight, and mesocyclones, rotating areas, rotating storms that may drop those columns of air as tornadoes. And unfortunately, we believe we've seen that tree down in parts of Mount Airy earlier. Your tornado watches exist until 8 o'clock. They're in effect until that point. Mount Airy, Martinsville, Danbury, and earlier just now dropping out from that warning up in Floyd. But this is what we expect to have reports coming in from near Cherry Creek Road. We've got you in Serenity Lane, Mabry Church Road, and back toward Laurel Fork. A good indication of shear, which simply means we could have had some tremendous winds, dropping power lines, dropping trees, and unfortunately some of those trees dropping on cars tonight. You can see the lines of showers and storms. That one was particularly intense. We had it rolling at its height around 62 miles an hour to the north and east. Right now, your hour-by-hour forecast matching up pretty well with our high-resolution data to show you that we're in the 70s. This in itself puts us in an unstable position. We've got very strong southerly winds at the surface, and aloft they switch a little bit of a direction, more of a south-southwesterly flow, and so enough of a direction change that it's created some spin for us. We also have that energy aloft in the form of other storms. Here's what happens a little later in the 6:30 hour. We may see more storms now starting to track into the southern Piedmont. Also, as we go into 7 and 8, those storms tracking out over eastern sections of Burlington. 1 or 2 could become severe. We're looking back to the west for the next round around 9 and 10. That enters the mountains with temperatures in the 60s. But at that point, you've also had a little clearing. And with that clearing, that creates a bit more instability. It's got more warmth and a little bit more to work with to increase the thunderstorm possibilities as that front approaches. As we go into midnight, into the overnight hours, a few more rounds. Here they go, popping out from Lexington. The track of those storms might be a little bit different, more from a southwest to northeast track, not a north-south as we've seen a little bit today, or maybe a little bit farther east, more of an easterly rather than just a northeasterly push. By Monday morning, we're cooling off, low 50s and upper 40s out there. We could see those temperatures climbing into the upper 50s to near 60 tomorrow. A cooler day, a drier day, and you've got sunshine coming. The sunshine that we're seeing now with the clouds clearing in Mount Airy south is not a good sign. As Daniel alluded to earlier, we would like to see a little less of that because we've got a few more storm lines to get through that are going to come back behind the mountains from Tennessee. So that's our next focus area. We did have some good debris signatures with that one cell early this morning. This was our first warned system over Yadkinville as it moved toward Shoals and north as it rolled out through Volunteer and then into the Patrick Springs area. So parts of Patrick County have already seen a tornado warning, likely wind damage to the east from earlier. Not a lot coming out of that one except for that downed tree in Yadkin County. So we'll be watching for that, and you can see those tornado signatures here. All right, we're going to have much more for you. We're going to have a little bit of your forecast coming up too, and take a look at more closely some of the thunderstorms that we're now watching out over Yadkin County at this hour.
All right, Michelle, thank you. Right now, we have our photojournalists and reporters spread out over the affected counties, surveying for damage and getting the very latest on the ground. Right now, we want to go to photojournalist Chris Peterson, who is in Mount Airy. Chris, you are on North Street getting images of damage, trees down on top of cars. Tell us what's going on out there now.
Well, good evening. Yeah, that's right. I'm on North Street, and right now I am currently watching Duke Energy crews as they try to restore power to this neighborhood. This afternoon, around 3:50 this afternoon, during the height of the storms coming through Mount Airy, I don't even want to say limbs. It was a good hunk of a massive tree in someone's front yard, snapped off, landed on some power lines, and then also, unfortunately, fell on top of two cars that were sitting on the side of the road. No injuries to report, thankfully. It did, of course, shake up folks in this neighborhood. They saw the blue light and heard the explosion as the transformer exploded. That all happened this afternoon. But you can see in the video that you can barely see the Toyota 4Runner that is underneath that massive tree. Justin Holloman, who I spoke to, owns that 4Runner, and he told me he's only had it for about 9 months, and this is how he described what happened this afternoon.
It was a pretty steady rain, and then, yeah, just lightning struck really close to the house. I mean, we're like 50 yards away from that tree, and it just happened so quick. We didn't really know what to do. We all just scattered inside the house, and then come back out to seeing everybody's cars. Pretty messed up.
Pretty messed up indeed, and you can probably hear chainsaws going off in the background. There are crews from the city out here that are cutting up this tree so that they can try and lift it off of the two vehicles that it landed on. And then, of course, Duke Energy, as I mentioned earlier, is still working out here to try and restore power. No word yet on how long these folks are going to be without power, but it could be an hour or more. And that's what's happening here in Mount Airy. We'll send it back into the studio.
All right, Chris, thank you so much for that update. It's good to hear that there's a period of time here where crews can get out and start trying to clean up what they can and get the lights turned back on for some people who experience some power outages. We've also got word about power outages and trees down in Wilkes County, sporadic across that area. And so we are keeping tabs, checking with emergency managers across the affected counties to get a good idea of the damage that was caused by the severe weather we've seen today. Really all afternoon. It's just been warning after warning after warning. So right now we're going to go to a quick break, and we'll be right back to give you an update on what we've learned so far. Stay with us.